Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Unlock Your First Six Figures Blog Talk. I'm your host, Shay Cannon, an award winning fractional chief operating officer with a mission to help small business owners and entrepreneurs just like you to stop spinning your wheels and struggling to get to your first six figures in business. And I do that by showing you how to make the money and create time freedom. Make the money and create time freedom. My freedom, it looks like living and working my business from anywhere in the world. I started this journey in Belize. I lived in Mexico for 3 years. And last year, I was in Buenos Aires, Argentina. Now I am back in my favorite little beach town of Playa del Carmen, Mexico. And I call this segment a little business value with a view. So every morning, well, Monday through Thursday, I get up here, rooftop, and give you the view. So hopefully that you enjoyed that. However, this segment, although I have named it so artfully, is about transformational information for your business growth, okay? And it all starts with a blog. That's why we call it Blog Talk. The blog for this week is located at ShaCannon.com/funding. Funding. So that link should be in the caption down below. Now, let me tell you why we're talking about funding, okay? Because we usually talk about the things that you need to get to a point in your business where you understand the business, where you have a proof of concept, all of those things, right? Well, lately what we've been talking about is like, what if all of that works? What if you got all of that down? What do you need next, right? So this week, what we're talking about is where to find the money to grow your business, right? Because there comes a point to where the business could boom. You just need more capital. You just need more money to do the things to help it to grow, right? Because we've already established on yesterday, sometimes it takes money to make money, all right? And so where do you get that money when the business isn't making it? Well, yesterday, we talked about grants. So that's grants. Y'all know I'm from Alabama. So grants. Go to yesterday's replay to get the details of that. Today, we're going to talk about some different types of investors. Okay, investors. I'm giving you 2 for 1 today. Usually, we only have 4 points of the blog, and we take 1 each day. But this week, we had 5, but 2 of them really kind of go together. Right. And so I'm going to give you both of those today. And so one is venture capital investments, venture capital investments. OK, and that is usually a group of professional people, right, who kind of know business, has business acumen, who are looking for businesses to invest in for the purpose of turning a profit. Right. Just like people invest in stock, they want to buy low and they want to sell high. Kind of the same thing with venture capitalists, right? They want to buy in low, make some money, not necessarily own it for a long time. All right. So let's talk about what is some of the criteria for a venture capital investment. So it can include whether your business is in a growing market. It can include what makes your business stand out from other businesses. Does your business have any traction in the revenue that it is getting, or the growth of your business, right? Is it already experiencing growth? And there has to be an exit plan for the venture capitalists. They're not trying to co-own the business with you, right? They want to invest in the money. They want to invest in the business, make some money from that investment, and come out. Okay, so those are venture capital investments. But similar are angel investments. Have you heard of those? Angel investments. It's similar, but not the same. Angel investors are usually individual people, okay? They're not necessarily people who have business acumen. They could be, but not necessarily, right? The criteria usually means, well, let me go back to who an angel capitalist is, angel investor, sorry. They're usually one person who use their personal funds to invest in the business, okay? They use their personal funds to invest in the business. Angel investors tend to kind of either know the person's business, the person who owns the business, or they know someone who knows the person that owns the business, right? That's usually kind of how that goes. But the usual criteria can include the investment size needed, like how much money does the business need, right? It can include the involvement with the investor. See, I already told you that. Do they know the investor, or are they like once removed, twice removed from the investor? And any preferential criteria that the investor has. Because think about it, they're using their personal funds to invest in the business, kind of to help out, but also not to lose money, right? But they can have any type of preferences for them, for the person or the business to get the money that they want. So that's an angel investor. Now, let me tell you, if you're not joining the morning show, you are missing out. Because on the morning show, what we're doing is we're going deeper with the same topic. And what I've been doing this week is actually giving you resources for each of the ways you can get money. So yesterday we talked about ways to get grants. We also talked about, how easy or how hard it is to get grants and things you should be considering when you're thinking about grants. Well, today we're going to talk about these two different investments, and I'm going to give actual resources. So you might want to join the morning show. That link is also below. So join us. It is ShaCannon.com. No, it's not .com. It's ShaCannon.info/group. Okay, /group. Join us in the group. The morning show is exclusive to the group, whereas the blog talk with the quick tips go out to everybody. But the deep dive information and the ability to ask questions and the ability to be on the show as a guest and all of those things is reserved for the morning show, which is reserved exclusively for the group. Okay. And let me tell you, this week, I think it's by tomorrow, we are closing the group to make it private. So then you'll have to answer questions to get in the group, because we're just throwing way too much information in there for it to be public, and we're starting to build community. So we want to feel like we're behind some closed gates, right? So we're having a happy hour on Friday, and we got some other events coming up. Join us in the group. We're not closing the group so that no one can get in. We're closing the group just to have a little more privacy. But today, at least, you can join with no problem. I think tomorrow around this time, you'll be able to join with no problem, but probably by tomorrow night, the group will be closed. I put in to have it a private group on Sunday, and what they do is they make you wait 3 days, because once you turn it private, you cannot turn it back public, to protect everybody that entered it as private. Okay, so join the group today so that you can get in with no problem. It is ShaCannon.info/group. Good morning, Dr. Tachi. So join us over there. I'm about to go now. Around about 8:15 is when the morning show will start. So go ahead and join the group so that when we pop up live, you can join in with us. All right. Okay, that's today's topic for Blog Talk. Join us for the morning show, ShaCannon.info/group. And if not, I will see you right back here on tomorrow for our next way to find money for your business growth. Have a great day, but I hope to see you at the morning show. All right, guys.